If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. What's up guys, it's Fifa Chief here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we've got for you some insane high budget sniping filters that could help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 22. Now if you are enjoying the content or you are new around here, I ask that you guys do please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it and it helps me out a ton. And then make sure to check out all the links in the description, like Twitch for all my daily live streams, Discord for all sorts of trading advice and investments, and all the other links down there as well. And with that said, let's go ahead and let's jump right into these sniping filters. So guys, we actually have 5 sniping filters for you today. And those of you that do really want to try to snipe some high budget players that may be a little bit more difficult to pick up and you can make a lot of coins on, this is kind of the video for you guys. So the first one we're going to jump into is we're going to go Liverpool, we're going to go Gold Rare, and we're going to go Nation Brazil. So in this filter, we have Fabinho, Firmino, and Allison here. Now, these cards have been dropping in price, but still very, very good to try and snipe here. So Firmino, if we take a look at his price, moving downward a bit as expected, but he is hanging out around, what is this, 3,700, 3,800? So you're going to sell this card for 3,800 coins. So you lose 190 on tax. So I would try to pick these cards up for 3,500 coins or less, trying to pick these up. Now, this is probably my least favorite of all these filters just because of how low Firmino has gone on the market. But it is still worth trying out because I feel like he's a card that just gets listed super low a lot. The only reason I don't like this a ton is because you're not really going to see much of Fabinho and Allison because of how low this is right now. So it's worth checking out, but not one of my favorite ones. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the next filter here, which we're going to stick in the Premier League here. We're going to go over to Manchester City here, and we're just going to go Nation Portugal. So in this filter right here, we have João Cancelo, we have Ruben Diaz, and we have Bernardo Silva as well. So a good set of cards here, much better than the Liverpool one here. And if we take a look, Ruben Diaz is going to be the cheapest. And how much is my guy Ruben Diaz going for? If we take a look here, he is about 9.3K, it looks like. So let's say we're selling for 9.4 here. It looks like a fair price. 9.4, you're going to lose 470 coins on tax. So I would try to pick these up for about 8.8 or cheaper. And again, Bernardo Silva and João Cancelo are going to be going for more coins than Diaz. So if you do pick them up, you're going to be making some great profit. We miss a Diaz there for 8.2. That would have been some nice coins right there, a little 1,000 coin profit on him that we miss out on. But as you can see, they do pop up because Ruben Diaz isn't like a super meta card, so a lot of people don't realize how much he does still go for being an 87 rated card. So that is the next one, going to be Gold Rare Portuguese Man City players. Now moving over to the other side of Manchester, we are going to be looking at French Manchester United players. Now there's a couple different ways to go about this. You may notice that Martial has just plummeted in price. So what you need to do is you actually need to set a minimum buy now until you get Martial out of the search filter. So if we set our minimum buy now to 13K, that should be Martial gone. No, so he's got a higher minimum buy now. He might be one of those guys that's 22,500. So then what you're going to want to do, once you set your minimum buy now to the point where you get Martial at, is find Pogba's minimum price, because he's going to be the card along with Varane that we're mainly going to be sniping here. So go to, Pogba looks like he's selling about 130K. Yeah, so let's say we're selling 130 here. So selling for 130, yeah, 130 he's basically going to sell right away for, it looks like. So 130, what, you're going to lose 6.5K on tax. So losing 6.5K, probably want to try to pick these up at about 122K or less. If you're selling for 130, seems like a fair price to me. And I'm honestly not exactly sure what Varane's price is at the moment. I'm pretty sure he's like significantly more expensive than Pogba. We can go ahead and take a look here. and see what he's going for. 222. Yeah, so he's like significantly more expensive than Pogba. So if you do get him, that would just be like unheard of if you do get Varane, but worth trying out. And then you can see some Pogbas pop up relatively consistently, because the thing is with these high-end sniping filters as well, a lot of times the people that have these high-end players and are selling them like Pogba are people that have a ton of coins and just kind of like lazy list them up, not really get as many coins out of them as they could. So that's kind of the advantage of this. But moving on to the next filter here, moving out of the Prem and over to the Serie A, we're going to go over to Juventus or Piemonte Calcio. We're going to go position center back gold rare. Now, let me take a look here. Yeah, so this is what we're going to be looking at is this right here, basically. So in this, we have De Ligt, we have Bonucci, and we have Chiellini. So right now, De Ligt and Bonucci should be the cheapest because they're both 85 rated here. They're going to go around the same price, which looks like it's about 3,500 coins at the moment. So selling for 3,500, what, you lose 175 on tax? Yes, that is correct. So snipe these for about 3,200 here and try to pick them up is a good price for this. And again, Chiellini's going to go for a bit more because he is a little bit higher rated than these two. So if you pick him up, again, you'll be making some good coins. Give me that Bonucci. We get Bonucci there for 3,000. So we'll go ahead and list him for 3,500. Make some easy coins off the back of that right there. So we actually do get a snipe in this video, and you can see, like, it's relatively easy. Like, I've just been mowing through these filters. We missed a Diaz, and we pick up a Bonucci. They're relatively easily spending, like, 30 seconds of filter. We missed De Ligt there for 3.1, though, which is unfortunate. But we'll go ahead and move into our final filter for the video, which is we're going to move over to the La Liga here. We're going to go Netherlands and then Barcelona. So we're looking at Dutch Barcelona players here, who includes De Jong and Depay, basically. So if we take a look, let's see what Depay is selling for right now. Looks like it's about 13,000 coins for Depay. Are those cards still there? Or are those just getting picked up real quick? Let's call it 12.5K to be safe. So 12.5K, you're basically going to lose 600 to 650 on tax. So try to pick these up at like 11K here is probably a pretty decent price, maybe 11,250. Sell these on for 12.5. Would make you some very nice profit here. So again, just a solid filter here again. The only issue with this one again as well, which is why it's probably down there with the Liverpool. It's better than the Liverpool one, I think, but down there close to it, I'd say. It's just the difference in price between De Jong and Depay. You're just not going to see many De Jongs pop up in this filter because he does go for so much more than Depay. So you're really not going to see much of him. I mean, as you can see, he's up at like 115, 120K. So you just won't see a ton of him. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video.